Okay. All right. Today we're gonna make coffee. See now, like you can use all this equipment here, spend hundreds of dollars, weigh it, try to get the perfect coffee, win a Nobel Peace Prize, or you could make coffee. Now, not everybody has a bunch of this stuff, grinders, measures, all that. Nobody has that in their house. What they do have are bowls. Now you can use a mason jar, but we didn't have a mason jar, so I had this bowl. And the first thing you need is water. Water is essential for life on Earth. So, getting water. That's probably enough water. Yeah, that's enough. That's a good amount of water. And now we need to get this water hot. So we're gonna put it in the microwave. Makes things hot. You could have used one of these, but who has this? You have to like special order this from France or something. I hadn't seen one before I came here. I can sit over there. Now we gotta like grind up the coffee. Here we are, coffee, beans. Like I hadn't seen coffee in bean form. Beans. It was always in powdered form, but apparently it can come in bean form too. I didn't have a way back home to really grind up coffee, and I certainly didn't have a coffee grinder, but what I did have is a blender. Now, I only used this blender once to grind up hot dogs. Beans. I was trying to make tacos, didn't really work. We're just gonna plug this in here. So, we're gonna use some of this coffee. Gonna need a fair amount. That's still back there getting hot. One's trying to escape. Here we are, a little bit more. There we go, that's, what? We're commenting over there. All right, now there really isn't a coffee button, but there's a grate button, so I guess we'll start there. Haven't used this thing in a very long time. What's the on this thing? Oh, it's not plugged in. I bet it works. That scared me. I think we're getting it. Shake it up a little bit. Make sure you get the beans. There at the bottom. There we go. Now you can use any beans you can find. Like it really don't matter as long as it's got caffeine in it. You don't want any of that calf stuff. I don't know well, I mean it's decaf once you put milk in. Get it? 'Cause cows. So, you know, I don't know what grind that is, but I think we're about there. Let's go with the higher end, ice crusher. Yeah, it's good. All right. So we got our coffee all ground up, and now we need the water. Let's see how this is coming along. It's hot. But is it? Give it another minute.
You broke my microwave.
I did nothing of the sort.
You broke my microwave.
Look, everything here is just a set. It all gets torn down after. It's fine. I think that was just glued on there. So we gotta get this hot. So it's pretty hot now. Give it a few more seconds. It's all right. I better put down like a here. I got a board. Boom, that'll protect your countertops. So next step is we need like a filter. Now you probably ain't got a filter unless you've been like, I don't know, like you're weird and you go out and you just buy filters for things. But we got paper towel. It's like nature's filter. So you just kind of like put that down into the water like so, and then you take your coffee grounds. Just kind of pour those in there. There we are. Now I got rubber bands here in case your container wants to eat the paper towels, but I think we're good here. Just kind of shove that down in there. Make sure the ground bits get all soaked. See, now we're making coffee. Just stir that up a bit. Now see, you can make coffee without all that fancy equipment. All that weighing, you just kind of eyeball it. So now we're just kind of watching the water. And I think this will take a minute. Gotta let it soak.
You're doing something.
What's making coffee?
You're just containing it.
No, we can dip it up and down a bit like a
There
tea
it
bag.
goes.
Yeah, there we go. Just
Oh, that's
kind of take it like a tea bag. Just move it up and down. This is good stuff. And stir it. This is how you make coffee. You don't need all this fancy. You don't need a coffee pot.
looks like a diaper.
No, it's a coffee filtration system. This is science that's happening right now. Now, the longer you leave it in, the stronger your cup of coffee is going to be. I think that's a given. But what you want is you want it to get dark enough to where you can't really see through it no more. Right now, I can still see through it, so give it another minute. Just kind of wiggle it about. Hello, people watching. How are you today? Hope you had a good cup of coffee like we're going to have here. Some of the bits are getting out, but that's okay. You just kind of spit those out as you drink. It's great.
Happy little coffee.
This is happy coffee. Yeah, I think that's about got it. I mean, probably could go a little longer. Maybe just like kind of grab the bits that have been escaping. All right, that's pretty good. See, now we got like, this is coffee. This is coffee. I'm looking at the camera. This is coffee. Don't really have a timer on this. Can't really think of a time to put on it. You kind of just do it till it's done. Okay, that's good. I just get like a, here we go, solo cup. Just kind of plop that in there. There we go, easy cleanup. You need a, very important, you need a mug with a pony on it. And now this one's got the best pony. So it's gonna taste better. Now you want some person to my right. I don't have your mug. I'll get you a
Don't
mug.
put it in that. Don't dirty my mug. Just drink it right out of the bowl.
Well, that's gonna be hard. It's a very big bowl. So like, I'm gonna pour myself a cup. A little bit of mess is fine. Pour you a cup. It helps to have a pitcher or something. So you could add creamer or something into your coffee, but I mean, it's afternoon. So we'll just add that. You want some in yours?
No.
Come get your coffee. And I'm just gonna use a spoon. It's fine. No, your coffee's in the cup. That's
You got a floater.
that's how you make coffee. So drips a little bit. It's really good. Good, right?
Tastes like paper towel.
How does it taste like paper towel? So thank you, everyone. Now you know how to make coffee without spending like the better part of your life doing research and science and whatnot. So yeah, cheers. 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 Fine, more for me.
Weakest brew I've ever had.
Yeah, it probably should have been in there longer.
And it's
But now they know how to make coffee.
in a mess.
Only a little bit.
Why is there dirty?
Beans.